Hey guys, it's Greg Jones for Engine Builder. We are here at Sick Week 2023. It's day 2 and we're at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Today I'm joined by Nick Wiegand. Behind us is his 1977 Trans Am with a twin turbo 461 Pontiac, and it's our engine of the week.
Engine Builder's Engine of the Week is sponsored by Penn Grade 1, Elring Das Original, and NPW.
Nick, thanks so much for giving us a little time to chat today. I know it's been a busy couple of days of Sick Week already, but we've seen the Trans Am a couple times in the pits, and our camera guy will admit it's his childhood dream car, and I think most of us are drooling over it a little bit.
Oh yeah, I hear that a lot.
So we would love to know a little history about how you came to get the car and the engine in it, of course. So let us know a little bit about it.
All right, so the actual car itself was a friend of ours. We had it at our house to paint it and put a motor in it for over 10, 11 years. Unfortunately, he passed away, and we were able to take over ownership of the vehicle. And I've had a childhood dream of building a bandit Trans Am, so we had the opportunity and took it. Oh yeah, and it took us about 2 years to build this thing. We were trying to make it to Drag Week 2020, but then that got canceled. So we kind of calmed down on it, and the car made it to Drag Week 21. That was its first debut, I guess you could say, but it wasn't in the black and gold trim. It was just primer black. Only made it to the second day. And then last year we didn't do anything with it, but this year we decided to take it to the Sick Week because we like this event a little better. It's a little less harsh.
Yeah. So we're looking at it in a more complete form. A couple of years ago it was not looking like this.
Yeah, the engine and trains was pretty much the same.
Yeah.
It was just the paint and body work that was different.
Yeah, well, it's definitely gorgeous. So whoever did it did a nice job.
We did everything ourselves. My dad did the body and paint. I did all the stickers. I did the fabrication from front to back of everything. Wow. We built the motor, we built the trans, we built the rear end, everything from front to back. We did everything.
Nice. Well, kudos to you guys.
Thank you.
Well, obviously you got a cool twin turbo Pontiac engine here. Tell us a little bit about some details with the Pontiac engine.
Yeah, so this is it's a stock Pontiac 400 block with just it's a Crowler billet crank that's older than dirt. It's been through many bracket cars in its day, and it's working strong on this thing now. We got some Edelbrock heads that are CNC ported from a guy up in Canada. I don't remember his name. Nothing else really special on that. I built the intake for it. Just a couple of VS Racing 78 millimeter billet turbos. Nothing special.
Okay. How much boost are you running through the twin turbo?
So this week we've only run about 22 pounds in it. Okay. It's been up to 26.
Yeah. And
don't really want to go much further than that on the stock block.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I hear you.
Got to keep it alive.
Absolutely, that's the name of the game with these events.
Exactly.
And speaking of these events, you mentioned you've done a couple in the past. You like Sick Weeks, and now you're here. What are the expectations for you this week?
Make it through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first event with this car, which was the only one, I only made it to day 2 before I had a lifter failure, and I really just want to finish the week on a good note. That's the only expectation I have.
Now, and if I was looking at the results right, you're towards the top of your class.
Yeah. As of right now, I should be pretty close to the top.
So what kind of ETs are you hoping to get out there each day?
Well, so for my class, I need to average the number that I ran yesterday, which is an 8.61. So I just ran an 8.60 with a 3. So I need to run a little bit slower than 6.1 to average it out to be a little better by the end of the week. So far we're on track, and we'll keep going with it like that.
And is that the dial your own
yeah,
class?
I'm in DRO Pro.
Okay, awesome. And how does this perform on the street? You know, how are the drives for you?
Great. It's got a 480 transmission in it with lockup and overdrive. And I just cruised down the highway, no problem. The only issue I had was it was getting a little hot yesterday in the traffic, so we decided to pop the hood off and ride with it like that. But other than that, it's perfect.
That's great. Well, especially with the long drive today all the way to South Georgia Motorsports
Yeah,
Park.
it's going to be interesting.
I think for all of us. Now, how much horsepower do you have in there?
I don't know exact numbers, but from the calculators and running its PB of 850, it's about 1150. So it's not a lot, but it's enough.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it gets you down the track mid-eighths, and that's flying to me. So.
It's not a light car either.
Yeah, yeah.
It is not a light car.
Well, hey, Nick, we appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Thanks so much for chatting with us. Guys, make sure you're checking out Engine Builder Mag for more engine content. We appreciate you watching this episode of Engine of the Week, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.